Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, where today we're doing another digital scrapbook. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I really keep meaning to. I keep doing art ones and stuff like that, but this is, I know we're in August now, but this is from April, when I was trying to do, as I said, I've tried every single month this year to do something that I don't normally do and take pictures and catalogue and all that kind of thing. So I have so many, like May is going to be a really big one for me because I've got so many pictures and things and all that kind of thing to do, and oh my gosh, it's so, but this is April's. Now, April was when I was just starting to come out of my slump. I'd been having about 4 months of, as I think I've mentioned before, but I really wasn't well at the beginning of this year, and it took on a massive toll on my social life, on my streaming schedules, because I love streaming, but I found it so stressful, and I was so sick, and because I'd been so sick and I couldn't have a continuous schedule, things were going wrong, and it was all majorly horrible for me. And my darling sister, who you've seen on some of my videos, Outlaw Elsa, got together with Invader Zim and decided that we were going to go out for a Chinese. And we went to this Chinese restaurant that we found earlier in the year when my mum had visited, and we hadn't actually managed to eat a lot because we hadn't eaten for the whole day. And if you're ever going to a buffet, here's a tip: eat something. Like, actually eat during the day, otherwise you're starving yourself thinking that you're gonna be at all you can eat and you're gonna be able to eat loads, and it's gonna turn out that you can't, and you're gonna be annoyed at yourself that you've spent money and only had like half of a meal, which is what happened when we went with our mum. However, this time we went with Invader Zim. I made sure that I had lunch. I made sure the things just worked really well and was just going really, you know, we were doing well. Got dressed up and we went out. And so the way this works is they have a menu, and for each person you can order 2 items on the starter menu. So I went for chicken noodle soup because I love soup, and I also went for the garlic chicken. I think it's garlic chicken, but it's gorgeous, absolutely lovely. Outlaw didn't want a soup of her own, so she went for spring rolls and... No, wait, she went for the garlic chicken, I went for spare ribs. And then Zim wanted his own hot and sour soup because he absolutely loves hot and sour soup. I can't blame him. If I could eat it without him upsetting my stomach, then yeah, I'd love hot and sour soup as well. And then he ordered also... I can't remember what he ordered, but you can see it in the picture to the left. I only took 2 pictures this evening, which was really silly. And then for the second course, you can have aromatic duck or lamb. And now we chose duck. I nearly said lamb. We are lambs. No, we chose duck because we absolutely love the duck. And then obviously for the main course, you get to choose a side dish. So rice, noodles, chow mein, that kind of thing. And then a main dish. And we all shared, we all mixed it together. It was all a really, really good night, and it was just so much fun. And you can see that I want to kind of pick that up here. I want to keep it kind of light and fresh, while also actually adding some stuff in to kind of make this more, you know, a proper kind of representation of going to a Chinese, while also not having a lot of photos to actually do. So what I did first is I went on to Canva. Now you'll notice that I use Canva quite a lot on all of my stuff, videos like this. I do, because Canva's just great. I really love it. And I went on there and I looked up. They do have scrapbook layouts that you can convert yourself, but I'm always of the opinion that I'm going to look, see what I like, and then I'm going to take that, or elements of that, and completely recreate it myself. It may not be as good, but I'll get there and I'll learn, and that's the main key point of doing this kind of thing. So obviously I just went for a plain red background. No, I did not. I went for the oriental design in the background. Now I know that there is a little bit of that's the word I was looking for. Controversy. Why could I not understand that? Anyway, I know that there is some real controversy when it comes to using the term Oriental when you're looking for anything that is related to Chinese, Japan, Korea, North and South, all that kind of thing. But when it comes to these programs, if you type in Japan or China, they tend to come up with things that I don't really want to look at, and I'm not going to go into that because that just seems a bit wrong. So I understand the controversy, but I went for this lovely fan kind of design, and then obviously I went for the red background so that we could have something a little less distracting when we put our Polaroids in. And then I do love chopsticks. I can actually use chopsticks really, really well. It's just something that I really, really like. I do feel bad because normally I do the whole thing of like, if you can't read the kanji or the writing that you're putting on your work, don't do it, because you could be putting something on your work or on your body. Tattoos are the worst. That says something like butt muncher or something like that. But this is, you know, as I said, this is just personally for me more than anything else. And though I am making these videos, they're kind of just as an example so you can do it yourself. It's one of those, it's not even a do as I say, not as I do. It's just be aware of the crap that you could be pulling and just try and do better if you're called out. So if anyone can read that, the sticker that I made out of the yellow washi tape and then put the writing over the top of it, please let me know, because I just wanted something kind of cute that went with it. I kind of do also regret writing on it, like sharing duck and starters, chicken noodle soup, yummy and stuff like that. I could have done a bit more. I could have done a bit better. Should have not done that at all. But you know what? I always want to add my own personal touches to these. So I always want to have something that's either my writing or how I feel about it. And there was no space on this particular design to do any writing. So I thought it was pretty cute. And I really like this one. It's just a simple little page just to commemorate going out for a meal with my friends after like coming out of depression slump basically. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, have fun, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.